I'm sorry. I heard what sounded like fireworks, and I told the kids, come back inside. My foot was still on the door, and I said, get in the classroom and hide.
So what's going through your mind right now? You've heard that the kids have said the coach told them to get back in. You hear firecrackers. What's going through your mind?
I honestly wasn't sure, but I just thought it was something bad.
Okay. And because it's something bad, what do you go to?
Lockdown.
You immediately go to lockdown, and that's your training.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So explain to the jury what if you go to lockdown, you tell your kids to get in. Tell us what you did next.
I was going to close my blinds. My lights were already off because we were going to recess, and I heard the classroom next door was kind of loud. They didn't know anything, and so I opened the adjoining doors between me and the classroom next door, and I said, be quiet and get down. And I closed the door and then went to the blind to close the blinds.
When you went to the blinds to close the blinds, did you look outside that window?
No, I did not.
Okay. So did you get the blinds closed?
Yes.
Okay. And then what did you do?
I turned around to get with the kids, basically, and shots went through the window, and a piece of shrapnel or debris or something hit me, and I fell or jumped. I don't know what I did. I lost my glasses, and then I was worried. I'm sorry. I thought I put the kids in the worst place.
Explain to the jury what you mean by that.
Because he was shooting through the window, and the kids were directly across, and I thought I made the worst mistake I had ever made.
Okay. So what did you do then?
I crawled over to the kids, and I just started asking them, are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? My ears were kind of ringing because the shots that went through the window. And one of my students said, you were shot. And I said, no, I'm fine. Are y'all okay? And then I just kind of crawled in between the kids, and then I thought I needed to block them from the window, so I, as quiet as I could, turned a desk to kind of block them, which is sort of stupid because what's that going to do?
Well, let's go back to them telling you you were shot. Did you know you were shot?
Not. I think I was sort of in shock, so not necessarily. I knew I wasn't shot. It was like debris or something.
Like shrapnel?
Yeah.
How did they know you were shot?
My shirt had a hole and I had blood on me.
So your students see you with the hole in your shirt and with blood on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now they're under the counter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you're positioning yourself between them. And what's the reason for that?
I wanted to block them.
Okay. And what were your students doing now?
They were just being scared, obviously, but just so quiet.
Did you at any point see the shooter walking outside the building?
No, I did not.
Okay. And did you see shots coming through the windows? Where were those shots going to?
I couldn't tell. Once he shot in the window was completely like blown, like just shattered, right? And it was like, I thought at the time it was smoke, but it was like very hazy in the classroom. And I didn't have my glasses, so because I had lost them, so which doesn't help.
Did you feel like the shots were coming from the ceiling or coming from up top?
Not at that point, no.
Okay. Did you at some point later think that?
Yes.
Okay. And why did you think that?
Because you could see ceiling tile like on the ground.